Hello everybody, back here again for our vlog a day, and today is Thursday the 22nd, and today was another lovely gorgeous day outside. Got up this morning a little earlier than I wanted to. Still not sleeping great. It's one of those things that just kind of happens. My shoulder and back's out pretty good. I'm gonna probably blame it on my fall out running, but who knows, it could just be life kicking my ass and not finding a good chiropractor down here yet. Probably has a lot to do with it as well. So and you get a handful of things done today, nothing really important. One of the things that I did is just like takes forever. I end up watching Bella, which was another one of those situations where the lady shows up late, so she's gonna be there at like 5 to pick the dog up, and then texts me at like 2 and said she'd be here at like 2:30, and then at like 2:30 she texts says, I'm 25 minutes out, and I'm like, what happened to 25 minutes ago you being here at 2:30? But oh well. It is what it is. I spent a lot of time with her, and it was one of those weird things where I'm supposed to have the dog till 5, so I had a couple things I was getting ready to take off, actually go to the dog beach with him, and then she called and said, hey, or texted and said, can I pick her up at 2:30? And I'm like, well, I guess there's no time to get to the dog beach and back and blah, blah. So it is what it is, but it's all good. Went ahead, since I was here, I went ahead and filtered a bunch of water. Filtered out like 14 gallons of water. Also made myself, I think, 9 or 10 gallons of tea. I make tea like once every little while. I hate making tea. It takes all damn day, and I'm wondering if I shouldn't maybe try just making a gallon or two at a time and whatnot, see if I don't appreciate it a little bit more in the whole process. But something about just making up tons and tons of tea at one time and not making it again for a week or two seems to really impress me a lot more. But who knows, maybe if I didn't make 14 gallons at a time, I wouldn't dislike making tea so damn much, but it is what it is. So that was a large part of my day, ironically. Went and got a run in, nothing major, just a simple little run I went on. Just kind of, not really feeling the whole heavy running midday like that. Trying to get some sleep, trying to go to bed early tonight, because I got to get up at like 3 something in the morning, absolutely stupid, so I can go to the Monster Fan Appreciation Day. They got the live show over at the Rosen Plaza again. So hopefully I can get some cool prizes. I don't know. Last year I got my Kennedy Space Center tickets, so I'm hoping to get something, and I would take those again. Like, that place kicked ass. I would definitely go back there again. So we'll see what happens. But overall, it was a pretty good day. We ended up having leftovers of the Blue Apron, which we had as a cod meal with rice and that. It was pretty good. Actually, I think it was just as good microwaved and reheated as it was when we made it fresh. So super stoked about how well that turned out. But overall, just a real simple day. Just exhausted. Just the worrying about the whole thing, what happens next with Craig and this car sitting here and anything else, and what do we do with it, and if he gets out, how do we get back to him, and so on. If he doesn't get out, does it sit here forever until it rots away? Do we just go stick it in the parking lot until it gets impounded? We don't know what the hell to do with it. So who knows? It is what it is. So went ahead and just kind of chugging along, simple things, and just living life. But overall, I think we might go kayaking. I think we might have made a plan, possibly go kayaking this weekend. We'll see if that actually happens or not. So anyway, that's pretty much all I got for right now. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Thanks for watching.